Hello children, today we are going to read English-2 and the chapter A Happy Child. That is also there in your second term syllabus. So this is one new chapter. To come to this, come to page number 54. A Happy Child. Look, a happy child. Happy means we all know who is in joy, who is in joyful mind. That state is called happy. Okay, when we are in happiness, then we say happy. We are happy. That means there is no pain. There is no pain, no problem. That's why we are staying happy. Now a happy child. A means one and child means this is the singular form. What is the plural of child? Children. When I say children, that means plural. When I say child, that means one kid. Okay. So a happy child. The story is about a happy child. Okay. That means how happy the child is with his own things. He did not need any other things, any extra things, and he is not in problem, he is not in pain, he has no complaints against anyone. Look how happy the child is with his own things. Let's read. My house is red, a little house. A happy child am I. So the boy has a house and the house is red. My house, my means whose house? The child's house. And what is the color of his house? Red. A little house, and the house is not so big. Look, the house is little, that is small house. A happy child I am. So the child is very happy. That means he is a very happy child. He is always happy. I love and play. Look, a happy person does what thing? He loves, he plays, he is always in cheerful mind. So the boy is also in good mood always. The long day. Long day means the whole day. So the boy loves and play for the whole day. I hardly ever cry. That means he do not cry. He does not cry for the whole time. He does not nag. He does not want everything and he does not do something bad. He is always in good mood. He is always in good mood and he never cries for anything. Suppose I am giving you example. If a child is passing through the market and if some good dolls or some toy is there in a shop, toy shop, then what some kids do, even some of you also do, that you want that toy from the shop. So what you do, you started crying. You start crying. But here, what about the boy I am reading now? He is a very happy and decent child. He does not need anything to keep himself happy. He always happy with his own thing. Whatever he has happy with that thing. He does not need any other things to make himself happy. Okay, so he hardly ever cry. That means he do not cry. He does not cry anytime. Hardly cry means sometimes once in a year. Sometimes it means very few times. Very seldomly he cries. I have a tree. A green tree to shade me from the sun, and under it I often sit when all my work is done. So first of all, the boy has a tree, and what is the color of the tree? Green tree to shade me from the sun. So what the tree does? The tree gives shelter to the child. And under it I often see that sometimes when the poet is free, that means not in busy schedule, he sits under the tree by passing his time. No, he sits under the tree when he is free. Okay, so in his free time he sits under the tree when all my work is done. Look, the boy is also very busy. He does his own work. But when the work is done, suppose he has his homework. When he has completed his homework fully, then he goes to the tree and sits under it. Okay, so that is all about the poem. The poem is about a boy who is very happy, and the name of the poet is Kate Greenaway, and the poet also wants every child like this child. Why? Because the poet is telling us you should not be so unhappy for such little things. You should be always happy. Whatever you have with you, stay happy with this. Suppose you have only one doll and someone has 3 dolls. Suppose you have only one car and some other have 3 cars. What you should do? You should start crying for that. Oh, I don't have 3 cars. I have only 1 car. And the girls will start. Oh, I don't have 3 dolls. I have only 1 doll. No, you should not do that. Whatever you have with you, you should stay happy with the child. Okay, students? So this is all about the poem. I will provide the word meanings. I hope there should not be so many word meanings. I will provide the word meanings and the question answers in your WhatsApp. Thank you.